Hi, my name's Dakota, and today I'm going to be explaining why you should adopt and not shop for dogs. Adopt, don't shop, and I'm here to tell you why. Adopting a dog will save you a lot more money than buying a dog from a puppy mill. You're also giving that dog a better life and a new home. Also, puppy mills are really unethical, so adopting a dog is your best option. Like I said earlier, adopting dogs from shelters is a lot cheaper than buying a dog from a puppy mill. Buying dogs from puppy mills costs thousands of dollars, while according to AnimalLeague.com, adopting dogs range from $50 to $400. These dogs in the shelters are also already neutered and spayed and have their vaccines. These vaccines cost up to $50, and surgery for spaying and neuter cost around $90. So when you buy from a shelter, having these already done, it will save you a lot of money in the long run. When you adopt a dog from a shelter, not only are you giving that dog a new life, you're giving that dog a new type of love. A love that they haven't felt before, an unconditional kind of love. And that dog will do and give the same to you. In a way, you save the dog and the dog will save you. Millions of dogs are euthanized in the United States because there aren't spaces in shelters for them to stay. Adopting a dog gives space for more dogs to enter the shelter and be given new homes. Over 390,000 dogs are euthanized in the United States according to the ASPCA.org. There are so many different kinds of options of dogs to choose from when adopting. There are different kinds of websites to look up any specific breed that you have in mind that you think might best fit your family. There's a dog out there for everyone just waiting. When you take home your dog from the shelter, they're going to love you for the rest of their lives, just like you are going to love them for the rest of yours. Next, I want to talk about puppy mills and why they're unethical and why you should avoid buying from them. Their living conditions are really unsuitable. There's not enough space for all these puppies to be in one spot. They're normally around a lot of their feces, and it's just not a good situation for them to be in. When being around feces, it can cause a lot of health issues, spreading from one to another in a really fast pace. It's just not a good spot for diseases to spread, and nobody should have to be in conditions like that. Puppy mills also have little to no regulations. Anything could be going on inside of there that you don't know what's happening. And a lot of the times, hearing things that can go on inside of a puppy mill is just really disturbing to hear about. The conditions that they're left in. Sometimes there's not enough food or water for all of the animals, so of course some of the animals won't make it. It's just a situation that is just not right and should not continue to happen. And sadly, humans keep profiting off of reproducing animals, which is honestly just disgusting to think about. The mothers of these dogs can produce up to 10 litters. Just because she can doesn't mean that it's good for her health, doesn't mean that she should. It could just end really badly. A bunch of the dogs don't even come out healthy a lot of the times because they don't have the nutrition in her system to produce a healthy baby, and that's just not something that's right. It's not something that should continue happening. This is my dog Dash. He's a rescue dog. We got him back in 2016. Before he was found tied up to a tree in the neighborhood, there was nobody coming to feed him, nobody coming to give him water. There were some kids that were pestering him a lot of the times. They would throw rocks at him and just be a nuisance to him, and he wouldn't do anything, and he became really aggressive with them because he didn't know what else to do. But in reality, he was just really scared of what was happening around him, and he didn't know any other way to react but to bark and try to scare them away. When people found him and my family found him to adopt him, it took him a long time to get used to us and our family. But over time, he grew to love our family, and he's become the sweetest sweetheart in our family. He just loves belly rubs. He loves to play. He loves to go on walks. And regardless of your reason to adopt and not shop, Just remember that there's a dog waiting for you to call their owner. And when adopting a dog, just keep in mind that it's ethical, it's a lot cheaper, and that dog will love you forever.